Hey. Spitter Swallowed Beer Review, we're back. Yes. We are doing Baptist Helles from Goller Brewery in Germany. The name of the town, I don't know because I can't pronounce it. And I can't read it on the bottle, but on Beer Advocate, it's brewed by Brauerei Goller, Zell-am-Main, Germany. If you know the actual town, let me know if that's how it's said or pronounced or whatever. Anyhow, yeah, it's a Hell's Lager. It gets a whopping 88 on Beer Advocate and 4.9% ABV. So I don't know what there's cat pervs. Hopefully it's coming in pretty good. And then 4.9%. Trying to see what the bottle size is. I can't tell. There is a refund on this bottle in Connecticut, Massachusetts, Maine, Vermont, New York, Vermont, Iowa, Illinois, Michigan, or Oregon. 10 cents. 5 cents on the rest of them. 10 cents in Michigan or Oregon. Oregonians. All right, let's give it a pour. Well, that was a horrible pour, but that's okay because we're going to let that breathe. Kind of like the band Bush. Breathe in, breathe out. Yeah, I picked this one up. I think I got one more by them. They had about 4 or 5 beers by these guys. But I said, well, let me get 2. And then next time I go, I'll pick up 2 or 3 of the other ones. But that's the label on this one. The other beer I got by them has the cork thing with the thingamajiggy. That head is not going down very quick. I got like a 4-finger head right now. But definitely the color of the beer, golden, nice little tiny bubbles going up. Tiny bubbles in my beer makes me happy, makes me full of cheer. You're left now. Wait, you're left now. You're left, right, left. Okay. Let's try to get the rest of that in there. Probably not going to get all that. That's a damn head on there. Frothy head. I can smell it. I'm not sure if they go by the Reinheitsgebot or anything, but yeah. No notes on Beer Advocate. Has a little bit of a grassy floral note. A little yeasty, grassy, floral, malty. Doesn't smell bad at all from when I get through that thick head there. Probably it's not cold enough. I don't know. Had it in my fridge for about 4 hours, but I am ready to drink it. Let's see if I can get through this head. Oh, yeah, so nice gold head, white head, frothy white head. It looks good. It looks delicious. This one might fill me up, actually. And that bottle, I don't know if it's got to be a 19 ounce. I'm going to guess because I didn't even get all the beer out. I'm not sure how big that is. It's probably like the 19 or maybe the 16.9 or something. I wasn't going to do beer reviews today, but I'm like, what the hell, right? It's my weekend. I was going to plan to go bike riding tomorrow morning, but it's cold again. So today's highs went supposed to be 49. It was like in the 70s the other day. And I think tomorrow's supposed to be the same. So I was like, hell with it. Just drink today and be hungover tonight. I probably won't be hungover, but yeah, let's see if we get through that head. Looks delicious. Let's go. Cheers. Prost. pretty good, man. Wouldn't you like to get one of those mini kegs of this stuff? That'd be great. Me and Jammer did find a mini keg of Warsteiner. Yeah, we drank that whole thing before our concert. Plus, we drank a 6-pack of Warsteiner and the mini keg. So, the mini keg's probably about 14, 12 ounces, I estimated or guesstimated. So, between that, I think my brother had 2. I probably had about 5 beers worth. And Jammer probably had about 7. And then the 6-pack, I think me and Jammer split that. But he might have even had 4 of that one. This is pretty good, actually. It's not super cold, but it's a good enough temperature where those flavors are just, yeah, nice. The floral hop is very light floral hop, grassiness, yeasty, little malty backbone. It's pretty good. These are Helles. If you ever had a fest beer, although this doesn't taste exactly like a fest beer, but that's sort of what you get with a fest beer. A lot of people are like, well, when I first had a fest beer, I thought it was a lighter version of a Marzen. I'm like, what the hell is this? But it's closer to something like this than it is a Marzen, a fest beer. And this is pretty good. I mean, they'd fool me if they say, hey, here's a fest beer. I'd be like, oh, that's pretty good fest beer. But it's a Helles, so. Pretty good, actually. A light sweetness in there, too. Maybe a light malty sweetness. Pretty good. I like it. I can't wait to do their other one, but I'm saving that for maybe next week. Or good news is Jammer should be back next week, hopefully, God willing. He's feeling all right. He just wants to he had some health stuff, so he just want to make sure everything's good before he starts drinking again. You know how old men are. But Shag Dog, don't stop until I drop. And this is a good beer. I like it, man. I just wish it was a little bit colder, but not bad. It's probably like 50 degrees, maybe. Pretty good. I'd probably have to concur with Beer Advocate around the same grade, actually. They give it an 88. And I'm probably right there. One thing I don't like it, a little bit of that sweetness. I would like that tapered off a little bit. It's not super sweet, but it does have a little bit of a sugary, not sugary sweet, but who knows? They might have an adjunct in there for all I know, right? But pretty good. I like it. B plus and a Swarter. B plus and a swallow and a quarter. Swarter. I was going to go to bed and then do beer reviews tonight about 2 or 3 hours after I wake up, but I'm like, that's the middle of my weekend. I'd rather do it in the morning and get it over with. Only time I do it on Wednesdays is because Jammer can't do it on Tuesdays. So, and I'd even do a Friday or Monday with Jammer too, because that's a work day for him also. So it seems to be the only days he could do it. Monday or Thursday. Monday or Thursday, probably. Or if the missus takes a trip without him on a weekend. But here's a Jammer in his health. Hopefully he's good to go to continue. If not, Shag Dog will carry the torch or the beer mug into the next decade. God willing. But he should be back next week, man. You know what I'm saying, man? I used to say man a lot when I was a teenager. I was like, hey, man, how's it going, man? What's up, man? And then I realized, man, I say, see, I just did, man. I say man a lot. What's up, man? Yeah. So, you know the thing. Pretty good. Just a slight sweetness that I don't like. Not really a corn sweetness, but something similar to it. I'm not sure what is good, if it's the malts or it's a slight sweetness, but it's not real bad. You know, it's pretty good. I give it a B plus with a sorter. I got an IPA still to do if I get to them, and I think I have a porter. So I think the porter I might have done before. I'm not sure. IPA will be a new one. Another one by Dogfish Head that I've never done before. So that should be interesting. What else is going on? Anything? That's pretty much about it. And you know what I'm saying, man? Hey, give a thumbs up and a comment to the video if you want to see more AI action on the video where I talk to Meta AI, have them talk back. It's not the greatest conversation, but sometimes it's funny. I told it last week. What the hell? I told it hell yeah, and it repeated hell yeah back to me without me even prompting it. So I thought that was pretty funny. And called me brother. What it is, though, you're trying to talk to it, and if you pause for a second, it starts talking back to you. So, yeah, anyhow, great beer. Looking forward to Jammer getting back on. All the new subscribers, commentators, all of them. Yeah. Good times. I might I'm not sure if I want to do 2 more beer reviews. I might do a drinking and thinking, but I wanted to set something up where I could have pictures of what I'm talking about. But God, that'd take forever just to upload the pictures, make a slideshow. I mean, it won't take real long, but too long, yeah. I want to do like a top 20, but I was like, that'd just take forever. Then I was going like, well, I could edit it, not even go live, just record something, edit. But I was like, man, that's just too much. Maybe I'll do an AI video. Maybe I'll let AI in the conversation. Maybe I won't put pictures up, but I'll let AI talk with me about the top 20 list that I have. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Pretty good beer, though. Now, I don't like talking about politics on here, but something's going to affect us and other beer drinkers, which I'm hoping a deal pans out later on. Trump's doing a 25% tariffs on all countries or most countries or whatever countries of steel and aluminum coming in. And I read an article this morning that's going to affect beer companies that import just their aluminum for cans and stuff. I guess I'll just have to switch to bottles, which I don't understand. Why we don't make our own cans? You're telling me you're getting aluminum from China? That's fucking crazy. What happened to all the cans we use? Don't they recycle that shit? I take my cans to recycle. Don't get paid anything for it here in South Carolina, but I take all my aluminum to a recycling plant. So What are they doing with all that damn aluminum? We need to get businesses back here in America, make our own steel, make our own diapers, adult diapers and baby diapers. A lot of, even stuff at Walmart. If you go to some section, Great Value. I don't know if all the American brands for food are made in America, but I'm assuming a lot of them are. But you look at the Great Value brand, let's say a broccoli. I'm not saying the broccoli is more expensive, but I'm just using an example. And you look at the store or a big brand, there's some things at Great Value that are more expensive, like the orange juice. Great Value orange juice that come in cartons is more expensive than like Florida. What the hell is Florida Natural? I think it's called Florida Natural. And what the hell is the other one in the carton? And the other one, it might be a Tropicana one that's in the carton. It might be a couple ounces less, but still, it's like 40 cents less or something outrageous. I remember Great Value stuff was like $1 or $2 less than what the brand name was. Some of the stuff is really close, only maybe 10, 20, 30 cents cheaper, or it's anywhere from 10 cents to $1 more than a regular brand on some brands, some items. Oh boy. Yeah. Excitement abounds. Excitement abounds. I gotta get excited about this beer. Maybe I need to play some songs that are about beer. What the hell is that one song? I forget the name of the band. It's like an all-female band, and their song was "I wish you were a beer." Psycho Sluts from Hell, I think the name of the band was. Yeah. Pretty good beer there. Trying to get it down. Good, but a little too sweet. It's one of those beers I wouldn't be able to pound a bunch of these just because of the sweetness. Yeah, so I got a little bit more room here in the beer review room. I might go shopping, put up some beer stuff on the walls or something, and I could, instead of using a green screen, I might be able to use background. What I like to do is put something in that corner, something on that wall, so I could have a different change up all the time. Corner, wall. Got a TV behind it, so I can't do nothing there. And there's a window there, so I can't do nothing there. But yeah, 1, 2, 3. I could have 4 different setups. Yeah. So it sounds pretty good. Maybe a little sports section. And then over here have beer paraphernalia. And then over here have posters of beautiful women with pouring beer on each other or something. And then over on this side, maybe make it look like a Irish pub or something, Yep. Well, almost done with this one. I'd like to thank everyone for watching. I gotta go to YouTube here. I did a little test the other day, and I put our title of the beer and regular description in, but I also put the beer title in Hindi, and I actually put some of the description in Hindi just because I'm doing these beer reviews early in the morning, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., and in India, they're about 12 hours ahead of us. There's 1.6 billion people in India, so at least 800 million of them are beer drinkers, right? I'm assuming. So I figured that'd be a good time. And we got more views on that particular video than the other 3 I did that day. So did it work? I don't know. I didn't check the analytics yet, but I'm going to go back and check to see if any of those views came from India. If it did, that means that did work. So I might just do that for every language. That'll give us a better percentage of views. I might just do the countries that are big on beer. I think China. I don't know if China get American YouTube though over there. I know definitely North Korea can't. But Japanese, India, I know they drink beer in India. I'm not sure if it's the biggest alcoholic drink. Germany, of course. England, but they speak English. We get a couple views in England, United Kingdom, but most of our views are in America. Now, the old channel, we had views in Ireland. We had views in like 17 different countries. Not sure how that happened. Lace is waste, but it looks good. I'm going to get a little bit of lace down. Pretty good beer. Man, that looks pretty with all that lace on the glass. Yeah, B+ and a sorter, y'all. You can find it, try it, or any other beers. I'm not sure. Let's see what the brewery gets. Don't they score the brewery on Beer Advocate? Let's check. I don't think they score the brewery. I think they just take the average of all their beers and give them the brewery a grade or something like that. I think. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, beer stats for the brewery. 247 ratings out of all their beers that are around here. Average rating is 3.8 out of 5. They got 22 beers, 15 active, 3 new, 6 inactive, 1 retired. So with those Beer Advocate scores, based on those, it has a 3.8 rating, which I guess is pretty good. Yeah. They have Weizenbach, Keller beer, Hefeweizen, 2 different Hefeweizens, smoked beer, rock beer, German Pilsner Helles, another Keller beer, European Dortmunder, Doppelbock, a Bach, Munich Duckel. This one, Helles, Vienna Lager. Yeah. I don't know which other ones I got offhand, but I think I got the original, which is Pilsner. I'm not sure the other one I got. Oh, wait, I only bought 2. I think I got the original. All right, well, that's it for this one. Spitter Swallow Beer Review Shag Dog. We'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, comment. Hey, leave a comment. Why is Jammer not here? So he can respond to you. Get his beer review and fire building up, All right, we'll see you on the next one. Spitter Swallow Beer Review.